the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm smoking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I get, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. Just about set. Hunter Ethan Evans has the ball teed up. And off we go from Nashville. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Ward. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
19, hide here. Get it. Cougar 19.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. He'll again get it to Ridgely. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
It's now third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Go! Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 9. 70 Timberwolf. Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Deputy.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
19 Wyatt. Franco 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Bronco.
Out of the gun, Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. His first touchdown of the new campaign. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Off play action. It's Stafford. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That's a big return. Finally tackled right near midfield.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Let's go now. Ready.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry here for Kyron Williams. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. That one caught Devon Valens. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, L.A. The shotgun snap to Stafford. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. We'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
He'll air this one out for Watkins. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
There's Okonkwo open left side. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Stafford working from the pistol. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. Back into the hands of Watkins. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation.
Come on.
First and goal.
Press all 80. 70 Ryan.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown, Titans.
So what a start. Don't always get 3 possessions in the first quarter, let alone 3 TD passes in the opening frame.
Next to score, Titans 28, Rams nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now Watkins on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle.
Winston. A gain of 4 brings up second.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third down, 3 to go. That is Ferguson in motion. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. Stafford. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but win.
He's going to air this one out. And he's in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Tries at the point, and good. And the Titans stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Stafford going to tap this one forward. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
On third down, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. First catch for a man who led the league after 1 week in receptions. Huge game week 1. Good start to week 2.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
The motion man is Nakua. On the give, it's Williams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got it with a second down and 10. The shotgun, it's Stafford. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards, and it's third down.
On play action, it's Stafford. He'll get this out to the left flat. He's across midfield. Still going.
What kind of animation was that? That was perfect defense. What kind of animation was that?
Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point.
Yeah, I don't like the other.
No good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Jim Ray-DK now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He keeps it himself. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
There wasn't anywhere really for him to go with the ball. The defensive backs did a great job of taking away his progression read. With that pass rush, they just can't get home, and he ends up making the play with his legs and moves the chains.
On first and 10, Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eric Allen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals. Panthers 50. Panthers 50. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Wolves. Short one there to Okonkwo. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, Wolf. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Kobe Turner. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode, but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points. Give the ball back to your offense and see if they can start chipping away.
3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Tackle made right at midfield. And a Rams first down.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Moving to his right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Trying the left side, here goes Williams. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Middle. Lady.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Get it. 18 Cardinals.
From the gun, here's Ward. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready, set.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 60, Panther 60.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger.
Now, designed run with Ward. And he will take it in himself. Cam Ward. Touchdown Titans. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
That's the score. Titans 42, Rams 6.
Their kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Their own 31-yard line.
Stafford now to throw on first down. This one complete to Atwell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
To Atwell. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Rams.
32.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Well, he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
First down, Rams.
70. Omaha, ready to move.
Again, it's Stafford. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Second and 7.
Ready?
Again, it's Pollard. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. As the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's a 3rd and 10.
70, go!
Throwing is Ward. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Get it! Ready?
On first down, Ward. Quickly to the outside and complete. And to the out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Throwing, Ward. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing again is Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. The Titans sending out their punter. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Stafford. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong part of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Sly's kick is good. And the Titans will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. That is Ferguson in motion. First down, Stafford. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And the Titans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. Or rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now it's Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
On the jump. Ready. 60 Eagle.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And the Rams are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans and his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
Los Angeles.
Throwing, Stafford. That's caught by Luka. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. This one complete to Watkins. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Rams.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That one brought in by Nakua. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the 1st down. It is 1st and goal. Williams.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
We go set. Red 80.
One more time for Williams. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
That is hot, and they get the 2-point conversion.
14.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Off play action, it's Ward. Moving left. This is caught at 2. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Panther 60, Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll move the Pollard out of the backfield.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready, set. Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The RPO, that one is complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Ready.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
19 Tiger, ready.
Again, it's Ward. Catch made right side by Eilman. And he will get into the end zone. Alex Eilmaner. Touchdown, Tennessee. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Rams. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will get just a bit closer.
52. Rams 21.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
On play action, it's Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's taken down up past the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. And he spots his this drive. 34 for that one.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Now, first down throw for Ward. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
To the air again. Ward. This one complete to Ridley. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the grass.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about 1 yard or 2.
Quick throw here is complete. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far. But what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 1 yard line, first down and goal.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now Ward on a designed run.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I may be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
It is brought in the end zone. Tim DK. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in 1 game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Now a first down throw for Stafford. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked up by Cody Barton.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Play action. Ward. Forced out left. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he puts that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Blue 60. Stop.
The shotgun, it's Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Watkins motioning over.
Los Angeles.
Hey, give me radar. White.
A first down throw for Stafford. That's the versatile Jordan James. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. On the play fake, here's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Again, it's Stafford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is the Pro Bowler, Jeffrey Simmons. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Double right.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball in, and now he loses the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position. The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
70 Timberwolves.
To throw on second down is Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Omar Speights getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Mustang 19. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. 19 Lions.
Here's Ward. This one brought in by Iomana. He'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a Madden third and short.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go. Cowboy 80.
At the throw is Ward. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
So they decide to be aggressive there on third down, Mike. Now the question is, do they maintain that aggressive style on fourth down, or do they decide to punt? It's going to be a really interesting play call here as it brings up fourth and short.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go on fourth with Ward. That is hard down the field. He's got it. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20.
First down.
Ready?
First and 10
Cougar
at the 24-yard
19, 19
line.
tight, Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing again is Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Ready up. Come on, set. Ready.
Ward to throw again. That is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
60 Vikings. Go.
Again, it's Ward. Headed left, buying time. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready,
Shotgun snap for Ward. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's got another one. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Slides at the point. Up and good. And the Titans will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. Start this on the ground, it's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Play action now for Stafford. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Hey. 180. Double right.
Third and long. Here's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by McClure.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's inside the 40, inside the 20. And they are not going to catch Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams cut into the lead a little bit. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Let's go now.
Off play action, it's Ward. Forced out wide. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. To the goal line and in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Monday.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Gain of 21 yards. First down, Rams.
Stafford working from the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. 3rd down coming up.
Set. 30, blue 60. Like 7. 6
To the air again. Stafford.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group of front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Stay 50.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And more of the same. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Play action. Ward. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Out comes Slide for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Hold it ready.
At the 16-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Now Ward going to hold on to it. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the 4th quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Ready.
Stafford down to throw on 1st down. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Titans. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big 1st quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one.